Respect is not something you should demand. It's something that should flow naturally in any healthy relationship, whether personal or professional. Think about it. If you lost your wallet full of money, you wouldn't spend weeks crying over it. You would accept the loss, protect what you have left, and work to earn more. But when it comes to people, we cling to loss as if our entire worth depends on their presence. This is where self-respect comes in. The moment you realize your value doesn't shrink just because someone else fails to see it, that's the moment you stop crying and start walking away with your head held high. Walking away is not weakness, it's strength. It's saying, I will not waste my tears on someone blind to my worth. You cannot force anyone to respect you, but you can control whether you allow their disrespect in your life. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is not to argue, not to beg, not to fight, but to leave. Silence and distance speak louder than any words ever could. So, stop crying over people who don't value you, because every tear you shed for them is time stolen from your own growth. Shift your focus toward those who uplift you, toward goals that ignite your passion, and toward a future that is waiting to be built. Your tears are precious. Your energy is priceless. Save them for what truly matters. Your energy is your currency. It fuels your mind, your work, your dreams, and your relationships. When you allow people to constantly drain that energy, you are silently bankrupting yourself. Energy vampires come in many forms. The constant complainers, the manipulators, the ones who only call when they need something, and the ones who bring negativity into every room. If you don't protect yourself, they will keep taking until you're left exhausted, uninspired, and empty. Protecting your energy is not about being selfish. It's about being smart. Just like you lock your house to keep thieves out, you must set boundaries to protect your mental and emotional well-being. You cannot afford to say yes to every request, to entertain every drama, or to absorb every problem that isn't yours. If someone consistently leaves you feeling drained instead of uplifted, that's your signal to create distance. Remember, it is not rude to protect your peace. It is necessary. The people around you have a direct influence on your mindset. If you surround yourself with constant negativity, you will find yourself slowly losing hope. If you spend time with people who belittle your dreams, you will start doubting your own potential. Energy is contagious. And if you are not careful, you will inherit the fears, frustrations, and failures of others without even realizing it. Protecting your energy means being intentional about who gets access to you. Sometimes, the biggest energy drainers are not strangers but people you deeply care about. Friends, colleagues, even family can unknowingly drain your spirit with their demands or negativity. That doesn't mean you have to cut them off entirely, but it does mean you need to manage how much of yourself you give away. You can love people without sacrificing your mental health. You can care for others without making their chaos your responsibility. Boundaries are not walls, they are filters. Protecting your energy also means protecting your time. Every hour spent gossiping, complaining, or engaging in pointless drama is an hour you will never get back. Ask yourself, does this conversation, this relationship, this activity fuel me or drain me? If the answer is drain, it's time to step back. Your time and energy should be invested in things that build you, inspire you, and align with the future you want to create. Anything else is a distraction. At the end of the day, your energy shapes your reality. If you let it be stolen by negativity and unnecessary chaos, your life will reflect that. But if you protect it, nurture it, and share it wisely, you'll find yourself thriving. Protecting your energy isn't an option. It's survival in a world that constantly tries to pull you in every direction. Life does not reward people who drown themselves in emotions while the world moves ahead. Yes, emotions make us human. Yes, emotions give us depth. But if you let emotions control your decisions, your relationships, and your future, you are handing over the steering wheel of your life to someone else. And let me tell you this, nobody is coming to save you. Stop being an emotional fool. Stop overthinking every word, every silence, every action. Stop crying over people who don't lose sleep over you. Stop wasting your precious energy on those who don't value it. Life is too short to be played like a puppet of your emotions. Strength is not about being stone-hearted, it's about balance. It's about knowing when to feel and when to step back, when to forgive and when to walk away, when to speak and when to stay silent. That balance is power. You cannot build your dreams if you are busy holding on to people who treat you like an option. You cannot climb mountains if your own emotions are the chains around your feet. And you cannot find respect if you keep begging for love in places where it doesn't exist. So today, I want you to remember this. Be bold enough to love, but wise enough to let go. Be strong enough to care, but smart enough to protect your heart. Your emotions are beautiful, but only when you control them. Otherwise, they control you. Stop